Hey YouTube, welcome back to Tinker Garage. I have a new project that I'm doing. It's going to be shelving in my garage, overhead shelving over the garage door. So come on, I'll show you what I'm doing. So as you can see, I already have the ladder up. I've already made all my marks so you guys don't have to watch me doing all that. Found all my studs and the height of the top of the garage. Like I said, I'm going to do an overhead garage so when this pops up I can still put storage on top because I'm starting to run out of storage. You know how it goes. You have a house, you just filled up the house. So trying to find more storage so I can clear the shop a little bit more, stuff off the floor, gives me a little bit more room to work. So you can see there's my two long beams I'm going across. These are just 2x4s. They were 10 feet long and I'm cutting them like 9 foot and like a couple inches. These are 2x3s where my foot's on, and I actually notched those out so I can set them in, have everything nice and flush, give it a little bit more stiffness to it. And of course my 1/2-inch plywood that I had used over from my other project that I did for my daughter's play platform that I make. So yeah, so let's get to it and I'll talk to you at the end. Fuck me. 10 inches off. It wasn't 33, it was 43. It's fucking great. Oh, it is what it is. See what happens when you don't measure twice and you cut once? Yeah. So I thought it was 33 and 5/8. It's actually 43 and 5/8. I'm a whole 10 inches short. Oh, that sucks. It's okay. It is what it is, right? Alright guys, fixed it. Like I said, measure twice, cut once. I measured once, had to cut twice. So, but it's all good. I still had material, well, since I cut the board short anyways, all I had to do was cut it right again and then put the other piece on the back side. So, not to worry. Now I'm gonna just screw everything down. I'm gonna actually try to see if I can get my fat butt on there to see how much weight it holds. I weigh 235 right now. I was hanging myself earlier from the middle of the rafters. It actually held me up without any creaking, so if I fall, at least it's on video, right? So let's do this. Sorry guys, didn't mean to drop you. There we go. It's holding my fat bed up, 235 pounds, not include whatever's on the wood. So yeah, so it was a really good project. Like I said, it's gonna add extra storage to my garage. Really excited about that. So I get a lot of stuff off the floor, gives me more room to work.
If you guys have any comments, leave them in the question, or I'm sorry, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Main frames were 2x4s that I used. I used 2x3s on the sides just to get it a smaller profile because I was worried I was gonna hit the garage. Didn't have to, you could do all 2x4s. It just depends on how high your ceilings are. Since I have a garage door, this is a pre-made house. They actually already supported above with 2x4s laying across all the rafters, so I didn't have to go up there and actually add extra support. So that helped out and actually saved me 2x4s that I have to use. I can use that for a later project. But yeah, so it was actually really easy. I do suggest, of course, measuring twice, cut once, but doing all your screws and all your pre-drilling on the ground, especially if you're doing this by yourself, it makes it a ton easier. But yeah, so I did have some screw-ups. There was one of the ones where I notched where I actually cut the wrong side of one. When I put it on, I don't know if I caught it on my GoPro. I think I ran out of battery life before you guys saw it. I'll try to take a picture of it, but it completely misaligned everything. So I ended up nixing that one since I had that extra 2x4 that I didn't have to put on top of or in the attic. I just going down the middle of the whole build, and I just put in the 2x4 right there and screwed it through. So yeah, so you just kind of have to go on the fly. This probably took me about 4 hours to do. Not bad, especially for myself. Like I said, I pretty much pre-measured and pre-cut everything, make sure I knew where everything was at before I did it. But yeah, it's a really cool little project you could do by yourself. So like I said, if you have any comments or if you have any questions, oh my God, it's hot. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'll try to get back to you guys as soon as possible. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys later.